Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Virgo for love and relationship for the month of January 2021. Happy New Year, everyone. And I will read also for the whole year for the love. There is a good understanding between you and someone. It's really very good here, and I get here that you want to see the person that you love. You want to see you want your person to see eye to eye with you. You want to let go one for you to be really with someone. You want a choice, a good choice. It seems to be that you keep being irritable a little bit here once in a while. Your person, I get here that coming through to you, there is a good news, especially if it's a fire sign or a Leo or someone like that. Doesn't have to be. There is another Virgo, Sagittarius here I'm picking on, and I get here Aquarius. There is a Cancer also. There is a water sign in general. What I'm picking on here that you are approaching your relationship at this time that you want a solution. That's what I mean. You want a solution. You want to open up and speak your mind. You want to let go one for you to be with someone. So you could be in a relationship that is not really doing you any good. You want to let it go for you to be with the actual one that you love. I get here this person is really coming through with a good intention, opening hearts more. This person wants to vent. He or she will vent for you more. They will let you know about the settling down here with you also. See, your person here going to open up and let you know. This is opening up, letting you know about settling down. Because it seems to be that this person, he or she want to be with you for real. In a commitment, in a committed relationship, not just on the service, oh yeah, we know each other. Okay? And I get here that you have been fulfilling this person's wishes. He or she coming to invitation. You might really see this person very shortly too. It's like this person is coming on a trip and you're gonna see him or her. For some reason, your person have been really dealing with a lot of emotions lately. And under whether it could be last year, but right now your person is really getting more stronger, knows what they want. You want marriage, you want the whole thing, but in the same time I get here you feel still that this relationship having not really a major security yet or a solid foundation to stay on. And I get here you have been really ignoring details with that person because long time ago, you used to be really wanting this person to come forward or to come to you and trying. This time I see you trying to ignore it. Some of you, I get here that you are trying to work on some business. Some of you are trying to get their unemployment really going also. There is really good businesses and something to do with this year that you're gonna establish something really good and you're gonna save money. I get also here that you are trying your hard or your best, with this person, but they have been ignoring you, and you feel this time that you want to ignore this person, and you want your person to come to you and say something meaningful to you, because you were that emotional person the past 1 year, and you wanted to get your person attention. You wanted something meaningful. I get here your person have been really just really good to you, but a hold, a delay, moody, and I see that you are done with the moodiness. You just want to pay attention to yourself. Your person is not letting you go, he's holding on you really very strongly here. I see playfulness between you two. I see a real, a solid foundation. This is something different than last year. Your person, seems to be that they are not really secure with their finances at this time. Not 100%. A little bit. And I get here that if you haven't been really trying to ignore details, not really to show your emotions for your person, they will be really wanting to know or curious to know what's going on, why you are not really so emotional like last year. I'm not saying all of you were emotional. It doesn't seem to be that way, but you are not really being detailed or showing yourself too much. You want really to open up with someone from your past, or to talk to them, or to deal with a situation. Some of you don't want to deal with it in a way. They don't want to talk to their persons, but for some of you, you want to have that closure this year, because you want to know your future. You could be isolated from a marriage that you are not really divorced yet. Some of you already divorced and apply for divorce and it's done already. Some of you did not yet. But the current person that you deal with, I get here, they find that you and him or her are having a match at this time. You match each other on the emotional level, love, security. They feel safe with you. They want really positive communications all the time, because I get here they are aiming on marriage. They want really to be married, but they are not going to tell you now. He or she is thinking about it already, but they are keeping things to themselves at this time. But this person is really happy with you in general. They feel that you are tough for what they want you. They want a partner. They find you a tough person for their job, or to be there. And I get here that you feel that you want to keep things to yourself. You want to work. You want to be really doing business. You want to do internet thing also. You want to earn the money. And you feel that you have done a little bit of bad choices last year, with money, especially at the end of the year. The money was really good, but in the same time, I get here, you might really spend it all, or you're tight on your money and you want to earn that money. You feel bad about spending that money like that. But it looks to me here that your person trying to manage to put everything together for you this time, because they want to approach you for good. They feel enough with the separation of last year or the years before, or enough of not really being having that stronger bond with you the whole time. It's the whole reading here speaking about you more than your partner. You are the person who want really to do better this year. You are aiming on you are focusing on you this time. It's about you, all of it. You are trying to connect yourself with mind, spirit, and everything. For some of you, I get here you might really gained weight before, and you want to work on your weight also. You are looking good already. You are working on it, and I get here that your person see the change in you. There's a great connection between you and your partner. I get here they see how good you are, or how much a good person you are. You don't mean any harm or any bad for him or her. That's why I get here they are coming through to speak up and vent and open. You just really want to be happy. You want to get yourself out of what happened last year. That's really what I'm picking on. So there isn't much here, but I see your person is really getting closer. It's different than before. For you, for a lot of you who suffer with that person, that he or she wasn't coming around very much this year, this person is coming around. Let me see for the whole outlook, for the whole year for 2021 for love and relationship. There's the card of marriage. There is marriage this year. There is marriage and happiness this year. You are happier than before. These are the cards of marriage. This card comes birthday too, but this is the cards of marriage. The Three of Pentacles card of marriage also. It looks to me that there is happiness at this time of the year. There is marriage for you. Like, you will feel like, that this year, like, that your thoughts are changing. Like, your thoughts are changing, and you are looking, like, for a partner or somebody who stimulates you, like, mentally. Mentally, like, on the same level mentally. Like, you feel like, that you want somebody who really, like, talk about philosophy. Or it could be like, politics. Or someone in a new age. Religion. New things, like, that people who are, like, in that, like, stimulate you really very much also. I get here separating and cutting off, like, really a relationship that is not really doing you any good. I keep really picking on that. This is how you are feeling, like, yourself and confident. There is some struggle you're gonna face, like, this year. Like, you might really, like, be irritable about little tiny details, connection, like, here and there, like, things, like, that doesn't belong, like, they are, like, very small, something, like, get to you very quick, very fast. And because I get here that there will be marriage this year from a person, like, it could be Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces. These are, like, the signs I'm picking on, like, really already. Could be a Cancer too. You're gonna be really, like, for people who are not really married already, I get here that your mind, or you will be, like, connecting, or like to be connecting with people who are rich, like, a rich person, like, to be, you will be attracted to rich people, a rich person with money. You will get to know a rich person actually through friends, family, like, social media. Or social, like, you will be really on a social, and you will be, like, really attracting that type of person to you. Someone who will, like, speak very well, like, just fluent in speaking. Like, this year, you might be really, like, not looking for that all the time, dear Virgo, but this year, like, something else, like, there is a change in you. There is something is making you, like, really different. Something to change your mind, your spirit, like, you just want to be someone different than before. You are opening up in a totally different direction. Or you will be attracting someone in a great position, let's put it this way. Yeah, I get here, like, little details can be really making you struggle. Even you find, like, a great love for people who are single. And you are going to be really irritable a little bit, but you get to your sense again. If you get involved, like, this year in mid-year, like, with someone, I get here this relationship is going to end up in commitment, because it will be an early stage. You will struggle a little bit, then it's going to be turning very positive. So it seems to be that, it's a year of love. And for people who are, like, having a relationship, you will be moving forward with love and marriage. Marriage, certainly, definitely, for a lot of people, for Virgo this year. Dear Virgo, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you need a private reading, please contact me and by clicking on my website, mysticalaziza.com. My website link is below this video in the description box, and when you click on my website, click on reading prices for you to know the prices, and there is a phone number. You can call me. You can use that phone number, like, WhatsApp, like, for people who are overseas. But people with iPhone overseas, you can call me on iPhone, FaceTime audio, and that will be a free charge connection for you. it's like when you click on that website, you will find all of the information that you need for. You need to to call me, because, and please purchase your minutes before the call. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.